I was resting, I found a lost phone. The owner asked me to deliver it to a specific location and promised a 600,000 won reward once I did. When I arrived, the owner wasn't there. She just told me to leave the phone inside a phone booth. I followed her instructions, placed the phone inside, and received the payment. The next day, the police suddenly showed up at my house and arrested me. It turned out that the woman who lost her phone had been raped and dismembered the night before. My fingerprints were found at the scene. No matter how I tried to explain, the police didn't believe me. Only my girlfriend believed I couldn't have done something like that, and so did the people who knew me. They all knew I'd been working 4 part-time jobs every day without rest, just to save money to open a flower shop for her. My girlfriend hired a lawyer for me. As long as we could prove my alibi, we had a chance to win the case. They quickly split up to investigate and soon found my work records. On the day of the crime, I had been working almost the entire day without any break. The lawyer said that evidence alone could clear me, but then something unexpected came up. Security footage showed that I had once delivered food to the victim. I even stayed at her doorstep for 7 minutes. I tried hard to recall what happened. I remembered a half-shaded plant by the staircase that was getting too much sunlight. I couldn't help it. I moved it back into the shade and left a small tip. That must have been why I lingered so long. Even though it sounded like a weak excuse, the opposing lawyer didn't question it. Then another piece of evidence appeared. Footage showed me dragging a suitcase down the street. That day, on my way back from a delivery, I had helped an elderly lady carry her luggage, but that same suitcase was later found near the victim's dismembered body. The forensic report showed it had been used to transport the remains. The opposing lawyer insisted I was the killer. Every piece of evidence pointed straight at me. At that moment, I could smell something foul, a setup. Everything felt too perfectly arranged. My fingerprints were on the victim's phone. I told them it was because I'd found it and returned it, but they questioned, if that were true, why was the body found only 40 meters away? I kept denying it, but no one believed me. They also pulled out the GPS records, showing that the victim's phone had almost the exact same movement pattern as mine. Finally, they pulled out another piece of evidence. The forensic report showed traces of my semen in the victim's body. I suddenly remembered the trash bag I threw away. There really was a used condom inside, and they had found my bracelet at the crime scene, the one my girlfriend had given me, the one I never took off. But all those pieces of evidence formed a perfect web, trapping me completely. In the end, I was sentenced to life in prison. My girlfriend came to visit, crying and asked, "Where's the bracelet on your right wrist?" I froze. I remembered wearing it, but now it was gone. I was confused too. I hadn't even noticed the bracelet was missing. And right then, my girlfriend broke up with me. That's when it finally hit me. From delivering the food to moving the plant to helping with the luggage, every single step had been part of a setup.